I got suspended for a rule my teacher made up on the spot. I was sitting in history class, minding my own business, when my teacher, Mr. Davis, asked me to answer a question. Easy enough. I raised my hand, gave him the answer, and sat back down. But then he stopped the entire class and said, "Actually, you broke a rule. You can't answer questions on Wednesdays." I blinked. I looked around the room. Everyone else looked just as confused as I was, because that rule had never existed. I said, "Sir, I've been answering questions all semester on Wednesdays." He crossed his arms and said, "Well, now it's a rule. Detention." I tried explaining to him how insane that sounded, but he wasn't having it. He wrote me up right there, handed me the slip, and I had to go to detention after school for literally nothing. I was annoyed, but I figured whatever. I just serve it and move on. But the next day, he did it again. This time he said I made eye contact for too long, and that it was intimidating behavior. I stared at him. "I was just looking at you while you talked. That's what you're supposed to do." He didn't care. Another detention. At this point, I knew something had to be done, because this guy was clearly just making stuff up to mess with me. So I started recording every single class on my phone, just to have proof of how ridiculous he was being. And sure enough, the next week he told me I got detention for breathing too loudly during a test. I had it all on video. I took the recording straight to the principal, and after watching like 2 minutes of it, she was furious. She called Mr. Davis into the office, and when she confronted him, he tried to say he was teaching me a lesson about authority. She didn't buy it for a second. He got suspended for a week. I got all my detentions cleared. And the best part is the whole school found out. Now every time someone sees him in the hallway, they ask if they're allowed to walk on Wednesdays.